understand why they made Annabeth black in the show, because wasn't she blonde in the books? Yes, but in the books, Annabeth was underestimated and assumed to not be as smart just because she was blonde, which nowadays is a pretty outdated and overdone stereotype. But black women, on the other hand, they face this kind of oppression every day, almost tenfold of how we used to view blonde women. So honestly, I think it makes more sense that Annabeth would be black. Oh yeah, that does make sense. Do you see how fucking easy that was?
So blonde white women, those stereotypes about dumb blondes are just so old-fashioned. So the person who has to step into the mantle are black women. I showed this video to my sister last night and she was like, why'd you show this to me? And I gotta go to bed. And we're just floored. Like, this idea that black women are just dumb or something. Like, what kind of conversations are you guys having behind closed doors? First of all, white women are vilified all the time. It's called Karens. It's called Karens, and people still make blonde jokes. And when someone left a comment that was similar to like my thinking of, I don't know what kind of stereotype she has about black women in her mind, she clarified and said, well, people come against black women if they wear their hair a certain way and say it's unprofessional, or they talk about them if they don't speak with the proper kind of vernacular. And people think the same thing about hillbillies, or people will say things about white women or just women in general, or people in general when they wear different colored hair, or when white people wear dreads. Look, if you want to stand up for the book and the show for diversifying their cast and feeling like they updated it to include more people and be more inclusive, whatever. But for the take to be, well, this character was assumed to be dumb and she wasn't really dumb, therefore the most perfect person to step into that mantle is a black woman because they're not really dumb, we just assume they are. How is that not problematic? And so many likes and so many comments of like, oh, I never thought of it this way. Oh, I'm so glad I heard this take. I'm so educated. Oh, that makes so much sense. And no shade to the actress who plays Annabelle. I haven't even seen this series, but this take was wild to me. But at least you feel like you educated your dad.